Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And I gotta start with this from Digital Asset Investor. The fear is real. The Bitcoin maxis are having to make anti-XRP marketing material now. Once Bitcoin gets jumped, it's over for them and they know it. At that point, people will begin comparing Bitcoin to the others. And that's where the trouble starts for this dinosaur with no utility. Once XRP becomes the #1 cryptocurrency, it is over for Bitcoin. All the belief in Bitcoin will die right on the spot. And that's what you're holding. You're holding a cryptocurrency that has the capability of flipping Bitcoin. It could happen in this run. You know, we are on the verge of utility driving the price of XRP. People are already predicting $20 to $30 for XRP in a normal alt season. But I don't think this alt season is normal. You see, RLUSD now live. We're waiting to see value come from that. That's going to open up so many doors at so many different banks. The Ripple versus SEC case coming to a complete end. Ripple possible IPO early 2025, plus ISO in 2025. It's just a matter of time until XRP takes the #1 spot, and then it is over for Bitcoin. This is not going to age well. We won't buy and sell anything with crypto. Another old legacy man claiming to be an oracle. Take a listen to this.
Ripple, a new stablecoin backed by the US dollar, now available to trade. Would you use Ripple to pay for things?
It's not going to do much for retail, and it likely won't be integrated into the payment economy for some time, if ever. At first, it might be best for facilitating cross-border payments. Think institutional support, since it is a stablecoin. It has a one-to-one backing with the US dollar. That allows it to essentially bridge the gap between digital asset and traditional finance. It could be seen as attractive to banks and businesses involved in cross-border payments and remittances. It allows for a faster settlement time. I was talking to Eleanor Terrett. She knows everything crypto here at Fox Business. She says if you look at Ripple's advisory board, you have bigwigs on there like the former FDIC chair, Sheila Bair, so they're looking to add legitimacy to it.
Mike, I just don't see cryptos as a medium of exchange. You know, we're not going to buy and sell things with crypto.
We've talked about it for years that Bitcoin would be used that way. It hasn't as of yet. It's still managed to go up, but I don't see a world at any time soon where we're using that to buy and sell things.
I don't blame these people fully. They're reading the script that they were given by their handlers. The problem here I see is this. They don't realize that XRP is not Bitcoin. They're so used to propping up Bitcoin all over the mainstream media news that they don't realize it has no utility. Nobody wants to buy anything with Bitcoin. It's too slow and too expensive. XRP is changing the entire financial system. It has been documented for months that Tether will lose market share to superior stablecoins, and now it's finally happening. See for yourself. The documentation shows you that the value is going to flow out of Tether. Tether's just going to be delisted off of exchange after exchange in the EU. Then it's going to be delisted off of exchanges in other countries as well. Tether is a ticking time bomb. Once it finally collapses, it's going to take Bitcoin with it. The whole market is going to dip when that happens. But anything not propped up by worthless Tether, it's going to bounce back very quick. I think these utility-driven cryptocurrencies, sure, they're going to dip, but they're going to bounce right back. Bitcoin, it could take years for it to bounce back after the fall of Tether. First, they ignore XRP. Then they laugh at XRP. Then they fight XRP. Then XRP wins. As an XRP holder, you've heard this multiple times, and that's what's going on right now. There's so many Bitcoin maxis all over X on a daily basis, and I even believe that a lot of them are the ones that are trying to shake out XRP holders because they realize what's going on with XRP now. The transition is already happening. We are going into a time where if you don't have utility, you're not going to be part of the new financial system. Bitcoin is never going to be part of the new financial system. It is going to become irrelevant because all of a sudden, the smart money is going to shift from Bitcoin into actual value. XRP has actual value. Why RLUSD is Ripple's Trojan horse for DeFi and banking. Adam Cochran says, I've been hard on XRP over the years and almost missed why their new stablecoin would be useful. But after a deeper dive, I changed my mind and I think it's probably their strongest move in years. A lot of people are starting to come around to XRP. They're starting to realize that XRP is going to change the entire financial system forever. The good thing is a lot of these people are waking up before it's too late. I see a lot of other Bitcoin maxis also starting to invest into XRP. That's going to continue to happen. And most of the people that are hating on XRP all over X, all those Bitcoin maxis that are calling XRP a shitcoin every single day, most of them are not even holding one whole XRP or one whole Bitcoin. Soon, we're going to be saying the same thing about XRP. People are going to be buying a piece of it. Scarcity is going to happen for XRP. It's just a matter of time. It's all about supply and demand. Crypto-friendly legislation could potentially be expedited alongside must-pass spending bills during the current lame duck session through a simple majority vote. This possibility has been documented. According to Representative Biggs' statement below, the arrival of such a must-pass spending bill may be imminent. So they're saying that there's a possibility that crypto-friendly legislation could be passed quicker than we think. And Smoke goes on to say, regulatory clarity is the one thing nobody is expecting, which is why you should expect it. Everyone ignores black swans until one happens. Then all everybody wants to talk about is the next shoe to drop. I would say the biggest surprise is that we already had all these massive shoes drop last year, and it'll be nothing crazy happening. But if you make me say something, I would say regulatory clarity is the one thing nobody's expecting. There are a few ways that could happen. Now, Brad Garlinghouse said that regulatory clarity or crypto regulations can be looked at as a black swan event. I think a lot of cryptocurrencies would disappear overnight, and that could tank the market at first. But then all of a sudden, I think utility-driven cryptocurrencies and cryptocurrencies that are not deemed a security like XRP, they could gain a lot of momentum off of that. Because people aren't just going to stop investing in crypto. They're just going to invest in whatever has value. Like I always said, expect a shift on the smart money. The smart money will be out the door on Bitcoin quicker than everyone else. Retail will be left holding the bag. That's why they always say retail will become exit liquidity when it happens for Bitcoin. To make this as simple as possible, from the Trump administration's perspective, this comes from Anders, and I believe this is Trump administration's perspective. Bitcoin is not a U.S. crypto. Ethereum is definitely not a U.S. crypto. XRP is a U.S. crypto, the largest one. Yes, I know crypto assets are decentralized, but the largest holder of XRP is a U.S. company. XRP was designed by American software developers residing in the United States. Ripple is also expanding US dollar usage around the world and has created a next generation cross-border payment system that has to follow US sanctions and banking laws. Nothing would make more sense to me than Ripple and XRP being a US secret weapon that other countries would also get behind. Funny how the last US SEC administration gave Ethereum and Bitcoin a free pass while going after XRP. I believe that's how Trump's administration is going to view crypto. I still think Bitcoin mining, whatever Bitcoin is mined in the United States, if they're going to do away with the taxes on US crypto, I think any Bitcoin mined in the United States should not be taxed, should not be subject to capital gains tax. But that's how they look at it. And XRP will strengthen the US dollar. I even think XRP, well, Ripple, because they became a global company, they positioned XRP all throughout the world. And because they are still looked at as US based, this can give the US the upper hand in a lot of ways. I think we're going to see a major shift around XRP once Trump is the president in January. I think he will shift away from that Bitcoin reserve as well. Then this happened, and nobody's really talking about this because everybody's talking about RLUSD. XRP Ledger T-bill launch D-1. Today marks the launch of the first ever T-bill on the XRP Ledger, bringing real-world assets to the blockchain. Don't miss this groundbreaking moment. A new era of digital assets is about to begin. This can also bring a lot of value over time. I'm expecting a lot of tokenization going into 2025. Like I said at the beginning of this video, also Ripple IPO, early 2025. December 2024, institutional outlook for crypto in 2025. Publication confirms once again that Ripple is one of the late-stage growth companies that won't miss the window of opportunity to IPO at the height of the bull market. At this point, it's practically guaranteed. Yet again, a first-of-its-kind discovery with institutional documentation. This comes from Smoke. So if Ripple does an IPO at the height of this run, it's only going to push the price of XRP even higher. XRP can take the #1 spot away from Bitcoin, and that will change everything going forward. The smart money will shift into XRP. Bloomberg analysts expect a wave of cryptocurrency ETFs next year, including Solana and XRP funds. They're also expecting a possible Doge ETF. Could you imagine that? And then they said, is Doge a bridge too far? And I would say, we'll see. I think someone's going to try it because why not? And again, these ETFs can go live at the height of the run, pushing the price of XRP even higher. Everything is lining up for XRP going into 2025. That's why I'm always urging you, leave your emotions at the door when you get into crypto. And definitely don't listen to all these people that are saying, oh, I think this run is over. I think it's time to take profit. If you're going to take profit, we haven't even gotten started yet. This is going to be so massive in 2025. So many different things are going on, and they all lean towards XRP hitting higher and higher price points. If anything, sit back and just watch the money pour into your portfolio, because it is going to be an epic run for XRP. But until it all happens, stay patient, stay positive, and we will get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.